For Sunday night dinner, we had orange ginger beef with bok choy, a little drizzle of balsamic vinegar and some Parmesan cheese. Rice. Yum! Well, hi everybody, this is Dear Mama Sal, and I'm out and about, obviously. Going shopping. Not my favorite job. I wanted to talk a little bit today, planning your day. And when I say planning your day, but literally, just seen a treadmill on the side of the road. It's where it belongs, right? It doesn't belong in anybody's house. Sorry, I've got to talk about the treadmill. It always makes me laugh. You know, people spend a fortune on these things, and here's my logic. If you were motivated enough to walk, you know, you'd be outside walking. Now, I know the justification is, well, I've got a treadmill because of the weather. You know, we're about to go into winter or into fall, and it's going to be cold, so I'd rather walk inside, so I'll get a treadmill. You know, the treadmill is one of the a treadmill and a Bowflex, I believe, are two of the most expensive clothes hangers ever designed. They did a survey once and found out that I think it was as many as 90% of the people who owned exercise machines didn't use them. Anyway, what I wanted to talk about today was achievement and planning your week to achieve something to make you feel better, because it does. It really does. Now, here's the thing. When I start writing down the things I want to achieve, the list becomes overwhelming, so I don't do anything. Do any of you relate to that? I can make lists of the lists. So that's not what I want you to do at all. No. What I want you to do is to literally come up with one thing a day for the next 5 days. Whenever you see this, doesn't really matter. But one thing a day for the next 5 days. And the thing, whatever it is, shouldn't take you more than, say, 30 minutes max. So maybe what you say to yourself is, I will spend 30 minutes this week, you know, doing X, Y, and Z. Now, the reason I'm talking about this is because some of you know I've been really struggling to get my life back in order after I had the health scare. And one of the things I really did in the past week was to literally go, okay, I need to start doing things. The only way I'm going to be healthy in my mind is to start doing things. You know, you've heard me say time and time again, you know, you don't take medicines to feel better. You take medicines to cope. And then you do things to feel better. And that's what most people miss. They just say, okay, fine, well, I'm on the meds and I'm still not feeling good. Well, no. Duh. Because you have to do something to feel better. You know, you have to just have a little bit of achievement to get the old endorphins kicking in. So what I did was I spent some time this week moving everything out of my dining room where I'd been painting and making a terrible mess, and moving it into another room. Probably in total I spent about 2 hours. Now, in doing that, I actually tidied up 3 rooms, because in order to get the stuff into the room where I wanted it, I had to move other stuff out. And that stuff needed to go into another room, so I needed to tidy up the other room to make room for the stuff. Yeah, you get the idea. So, in effect, in having the plan to just move all the painting stuff out of my dining room caused me to clean up 3 rooms. Pretty impressive, I thought. I was very proud of myself. And I felt good. Now, the joke is, these are things that I wanted to tidy up for the longest time. You know, I've been meaning to do that for the longest time and haven't. So why did I suddenly do it? Well, I desperately wanted to get my mess out of the dining room. It was driving me literally insane. So, my question to you is, can you think of one area of your house that you want to tidy up? Don't try and do the whole thing. Just say, okay, fine, I'm going to spend 30 minutes a week tidying it up. You'll be amazed what you can do in 30 minutes is one thing. The second thing is, you'll be amazed how good you feel about it. By the way, the trick I found, pick it up, look at it, put it away or throw it away. Don't move it into the next room until you can work out where to put it. No, rather spend more time and get it tidy. And the way you get it tidy is to put it away. Make sense? All right, everybody, look after one another. But most of all, as usual, remember to look after yourself. This is Dear Mama Sal saying bye-bye for now.